A mother repeatedly gave her son antipsychotic drugs and poison in a desperate attempt to avoid being forced to travel to Syria by her jihadi husband, a court has heard. The 27-year-old woman, who cannot be named for legal reasons, deliberately gave the medication to the boy to make him unwell over a period of 6 weeks between August and October 2015. On several occasions, while he was treated in hospital, she contaminated intravenous tubes used to administer antibiotics with an unknown noxious substance, believed to have been feces or sink cleaner. The woman, from London, claimed she was seeking to keep the young boy in hospital because she believed he would be safer there, Kingston Crown Court was told. She was jailed for 4 years and 6 months on Friday after pleading guilty to 8 charges, including administering a noxious substance to endanger life. Kate O'Ragalak, defending, said the woman had decided to deliberately make her son poorly after he spent time in hospital for an unrelated illness. She said she was in total panic and under pressure from her former husband to take her son to areas of Syria controlled by Islamic State. That is how the idea came to life, O'Ragalak told the court. She began to realize that if she made him ill, the hospital would have to take him in. As long as he was admitted, so she thought, he was safe, perverse as that thought process was. The boy, who was admitted to hospital on various occasions between August 23 and October 29, suffered severe neurological symptoms and bacterial infections, and at one point fell into a coma. The bacteria that tests discovered in his blood are also found in the bowel and hospital sinks and drains. He has since recovered fully. The woman admitted 1 count of endangering life by administering olanzapine and 4 lesser counts of administering the antipsychotic drug. She also pleaded guilty to 3 counts of administering an unknown noxious substance using a cannula while the boy was in hospital. She was caught when hospital staff noticed the boy's condition would improve during the day and worsen again in the evening when his mother was present. His unexplained illness stopped when 24-hour nursing was introduced. Judge Peter Lauder QC said, "This was repeated behavior. It was not isolated. You knew that your son would have to undergo painful invasive procedures, and on October 29, what you gave your son was a potentially lethal dose." He acknowledged that the woman had decided to pursue an extreme course of action to avoid what she perceived as the greater harm of traveling to Syria, but said she could have raised her concerns with hospital staff rather than persisting in making her son ill. "What you were inflicting on that young child threatened the very life you claim you were seeking to protect, and that must have become apparent to you," Lauder said.